tell Tinubu it's unfortunate that he does not know what is happening to him. Look at the invasion in Oyo State. Oritiri Abiola. And look at the threat that is coming after that invasion. An armed group have come out to tell Tinubu, and of course Sheyi Makinde, that if anything happens to those agitators that we are being captured, that Nigeria will see the other part of them. And the people are looking at it, they think it's a child's play.
You know it's a mere threat?
What do you mean by a mere threat? That is how Boko Haram started. And Nigeria called it a mere threat. Today, look at Salah, on a Salah day, more than 2 million Boko Haram with gun, motorcycle, assembled themselves in Zamfara. And we are celebrating under the watchful eyes of the Nigerian security. Bro, you think forget all this foolishness. I'm telling you, forget about all this foolishness. Nigeria is working. Nigeria is this. All these politicians that are deceiving people. Leave them. Is it not? Nothing will happen. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
And they might retaliate. Do you not think this will cause a problem in Oyo State if they don't release the captured men?
Number one, that is an empty threat. What is their population? How many people support them? They are even too small to be called minority. Who know them? Who know them? They are not even the agitator. The main agitator, they cannot stop presidential election. They cannot cause Tinubu any, let alone, they are just minority. It's an empty threat. My fear is that they want to cause trouble in the southwest. They want to create terrorism in southwest. They want to cause what I don't think it will happen in the southwest in the next like 20 years. Because I don't know how they can do something like that, why they can do something like that. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. What we have been hearing from in a faraway land, like in the southeast, here they will be troubling themselves, sit at home every Monday, that are even usually celebrating southwest, that we cannot be so foolish to that extent that we want to collect our nation, then we first of all put ourselves in trouble. Unfortunately, that is what we are seeing here now. They want to cause trouble. Because if they continuously doing something like this, then attention will be shifted onto us in southwest here. Then the soldier will come. Then the people that are not buying, they will be paying. It's a very stupid idea. Very stupid idea. Very, very stupid. Very unfortunate.
But someone like Sunday Igbo, why is he no longer, agitating for the freedom of the Ododua?
Sunday Igbo is agitating. But agitating is different from stupidity. What they did yesterday is stupidity. It's not agitation. If you are agitating, you have to use your sense. There is a difference between agitation and stupidity. What they did yesterday and some they did in Ekiti is what they call stupidity. What Sunday Igbo is doing is what they call agitation. People want to Sunday Igbo is doing. People will still try to put some normalcy to it, that let's do it in this way. No violent word, no this thing. There is no problem in agitating for secession. The problem comes the step you take. What you are saying, the step you take in the process of trying to asking for secession, that is when you will find people. But when you are doing something within the frame of law, nobody will arrest you. They can only arrest you through your words. If you say some harsh word, or you gather some people, or your fellow human being that you are, your group, they are fomenting trouble in the town. That's when they will have access on you. But when we don't foment trouble, only what we do is that we make move, we make like the one that Igbo did in those days. Going to Ekiti State, nobody should carry gun, nobody should no meme, nothing. You people, we want to claim our own nation. When they come with referendum, please vote for us. So sensitization, you see, nobody can find you guilty on top of that. But they will find you guilty when they see that you are carrying gun. When they see that you want to hijack power, like the silly one that this Ododua guys do.
I'm sorry. Lastly, Peter Obi, I don't know. Peter Obi has come and said that Tinubu approving, I think 15 billion for, I think renovating of Aso Rock for himself and the vice president. I think that's silly because he said it's silly because Nigerians they are facing a lot of problems, hunger, insecurity, and whatnot, and you are spending that kind of money on innovation. So do you have anything to say to that?
Well. Obi has point. Because I know that if Obi is there, if you want to renovate, if you think that there are a place to be renovated, you will not spend money like that. But both of them, they have their advantage and disadvantage. Somebody like Tinubu, they have their own style. Somebody like Tinubu will not believe in living, they also as living in penury. I think you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. It's about mindset. In some people's house, they are not on their generator and using fuel to watch movie. Whereas in some house, the man of the house, it don't matter. It doesn't count it. You use fuel to watch movie. Whereas there are some father, they calculate everything. Even some father, they mark the size of yam that you have to peel. You cannot eat in the next yara. So they have their own different style. But that does not mean that somebody that believe in living in penury or believe in just try to manage everything will give you the best government to have. That is my belief.
That's your belief. Okay, thank you.
Do you think Tinubu, and they've come out to warn Sheyi Makinde that they will retaliate if he doesn't release them? Maybe I think in the next 24 hours.
Yes, I expect that to happen because this is not an Igbo man that was arrested. If they were Igbos, they would rot in jail. But it's Yoruba. They are present Yoruba. They will know how to go about it. They will release them. I keep saying it. If it were an Hausa man, can you put an Hausa man behind bar? It's not possible. So it's not them. So that's their fucking problem. Whether they release them or not, that's their fault. All I know is that they will release them. So if they release them, good on. I'm not even interested in their story because their story irritates me. So that's why I'm not interested. So no matter anything they discuss about or they say about or that they said is responsible for what they are doing, it is for them. As for me, it doesn't move me. So good luck to them.
That's why the problem, issues that Nigerians are facing, why we Nigeria continue to do something like this. Is he saying the right?
He has every right to lambast them. Yes, in as long as Peter Obi is lambasting them, I'm equally lambasting them as well. It is a wasteful resources. That is what we call. But wastage is not new in Nigeria. It's a common thing. So Nigeria, we believe in wastage. So if Peter Obi accused them of anything, he's not just speaking early. I expect him to be speaking all the time. Peter Obi, in case you're watching this program, always be checkmating them all the time. Always be speaking all the time. Because that is what we need from you. Not once in a while you talk. No. If Nigeria is going to be good, let it be good. If it's going to be bad, let it be bad. So please, always try to speak all the time. In as long as you are lambasting them for their expenditure, I'm also lambasting them. Federal government, I keep saying it. Tinubu has no plan for Nigeria. Tinubu has no good plan. He doesn't have a thinking cap. He doesn't even know how to repair Nigeria. He doesn't have what it takes to govern a country. So what do you expect? So I just pray to God that Nigeria will be wise by the time Tinubu finishes tenure. We Nigerians will say, no, Tinubu, you are not going back there. But what are they going to do? Stupid Nigerians. They will sit on the fence and watch him, and he comes back and they continue to lambast. Let me see Nigerians if you are going to shout out or not, if Tinubu is going to come back to say, I am the president of this country. But I'm watching you. I cannot speak for Nigeria. All I need to tell Nigerians, be on the watch out. No to Tinubu next time. So Nigerians should all protest to say we want people to be in power. If the earlier you do that, the better for you. But if you don't do that, we continue to suffer. We are used to suffering in Nigeria. This is not the first time. Suffering has been eating us. So what am I trying to say?